The first ever concept art for Captain Marvel has finally been officially released. Almost 2 years after Marvel Studios announced plans to make a Carol Danvers solo movie, they brought Brie Larson out at San Diego Comic-Con 2016 to confirm that she had been cast as the lead role. The announcement came after Larson was listed as a contender and officially put Captain Marvel into motion. The following year at SDCC, Marvel offered up the first teases of her movie with some concept art of Larson in the suit, fighting both Kree and Skrulls. Fast forward to today and we've finally had the first Captain Marvel trailer debut. The start of Captain Marvel's marketing push was a long time coming and built up by the release of nearly a dozen images. Some showed Larson in Captain Marvel's traditional colors, while others put her in the green suit that confused many during the course of production. Not only is her suit traditionally red, blue, and yellow, but that's how the original concept art for the movie showed her. We now know why she wears two different looking suits, but we finally can see that first piece of art in HD. Related, Captain Marvel theory. Why Carol Danvers seems so overpowered. Andy Park, Marvel Studios Director of Visual Development and Concept Artist, finally received the go-ahead to unveil the previously unofficially released Captain Marvel concept art. The design is identical to what Larson is wearing in Captain Marvel, and likely beyond. Park's art is gorgeous as usual, and he confirmed the comic book designs for Captain Marvel's costume by Jamie McKelvie and Kris Anka were his primary sources of inspiration. Park previously mentioned that he couldn't yet release the official concept art for Captain Marvel, but that time is no more. Interestingly enough, there is a small difference between the official look and the leaked one they previously showed at SDCC 2017. Larson's hair is much shorter in the previous look, while this final design has her hair as long as it looks to be in the finished film. It isn't a major change obviously, as the actual look of the costume remained the same, just as every other studio does. Marvel Studios sends all of their projects through the concept art phase to determine what the best look will be. While this is the final costume design for the movie, there are surely several other designs that were created either by Park or other artists. Typically, once a movie has hit theaters, these artists will share their other designs that weren't chosen and can reveal some potentially interesting looks that could be recycled for future movies. So, even though we know what Larson is going to look like in Captain Marvel, some additional fun designs could start making their way online next year after everyone has seen the movie. Source: Andy Park tags Captain Marvel.